Hello everyone, Menda Plus Meditation here. It is Saturday, October the 18th, and it is the Feast of St. Luke, the author of the Gospel and Acts of the Apostles, companion of St. Paul. First reading is taken from 2 Timothy chapter 4. Only Luke is with me. Get Mark and bring him with you, for he is useful in my ministry. So by this time, St. Paul and Mark have reconciled, which is a wonderful thing, because remember, Paul wouldn't let him rejoin them on an apostolic journey, and it was the cause of him and Barnabas splitting up and not being together again in this world. So, but Paul was passionate, he was angry, but he wasn't fixed in stone. He was capable of changing his mind and ultimately giving Mark another chance. And Mark went on to become a great saint. Saints can fail. So at my first defense, no one came to my support, but all deserted me. May it not be counted against them. See, even the closest collaborators, they all deserted him, as the apostles deserted our Lord. So we have to have an honest appraisal of people around us. Otherwise we can be crushed when they fail us. And we, when it comes to our loyalty and fidelity to others, be faithful to our commitments, be faithful to standing by somebody. Don't abandon them. So very important. To the Gospel, St. Luke, we might imagine. So from among his disciples, the Lord appointed 70 and sent them on ahead of him in pairs to every town and place where he himself intended to go. And he said, sending them into on their missionary journeys, I would say into battle. He says, carry no purse, no bag, no sandals, and greet no one on the road. Basically, go, to use military terminology, go into battle naked. Why is he saying this? Not physically naked, but you know what I mean. No attachments. Relying upon me totally, and also you're going in unattached to material items, so you will be relying upon me, but there's nothing from a spiritual point of view that the enemy can use against you. The enemy can tug. You won't give up that phone, you won't give up that tablet, you won't give up that watch, you won't give up that vehicle, you won't give up that, blah, blah, it goes on and on, right? So there are lots of things we're attached to the point where we don't pray, we don't fast, we don't give alms, because my money is mine, it's mine, we can be quite selfish with it. So we have to figure out, if we want to be a missionary disciple, we want to follow Jesus, what am I attached to? What is keeping me from following him? Identify that and give it up to him. God bless you.